All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Castlevania Symphony of the Night randomizer? You're telling me everything is random here? Well, yeah, kind of. This particular preset that we were doing is going to be part of the randomizer tournament that I will be hosting once we reach 100 patrons, which we are insanely close to doing. All of the money from the patrons for that month is going into the tournament itself. So if you want to support the tournament, joining the Patreon is the best way to do so. And yeah, this is one of the presets that's going to be available in the tournament, which is also open bracket, so anybody can join. If you're watching and you're considering wanting to be a part of this tournament, definitely join my Discord. I'm going to have more information on my Discord. It's linked in the description of all my videos, as well as typing !Discord in my Twitch chat will bring up a link to the Discord. Bringing up the Esco hack? No, don't worry about it. People have asked me about my opinion on that hack for a long time. I think calling it a hack doesn't make sense because the game's not, like, it doesn't exist. It's just a bunch of videos, but yeah, no, don't sweat it. I appreciate it regardless. The thing that is special about this preset here is that you start with the wolf relics, which is really cool. You can do some interesting wolf movement, and I'll try and show that off as much as I can, even though I'm not the best at it, but I want to get better. Yeah, anybody can join the tournament. It's going to be an open preliminary match format where you gain points similar to like a Grand Prix, I guess, or maybe we'll do an ELO system. I'm not 100% sure just yet exactly how it's going to work, but we'll figure it out. No, I missed the jump input. There's a very tight jump input you can do here to skip this death cutscene. I've been trying to get it for a while. I'm going to need to sit down and practice it because it is pretty good to start with some equipment early on in the game. I'm doing good. Going to nick your shit. What? But yeah, I'm excited for yet another Symphony of the Night tournament. There's somebody else, I think it's like Speed Gaming is doing a tournament as well. So there's going to be a lot of Symphony of the Night randomizer tournament stuff going on in the next coming months. Oh. Damn, I'm not hip with the kids. I don't know this slang. I think it's really cool how much the randomizer has, like, helped expand people playing this game. It's kept people interested in this old-ass game that I think is just amazing. So I'm always happy to try and support and give back to the randomizer community. I mean, I wouldn't be doing YouTube videos the way that I do and streaming the way that I do if it wasn't for the randomizer, so I'm incredibly grateful. What? But yeah, all we need as of right now is 6 more patrons, and then we will have it fully online. I will start writing up the rules and making the tournament Discord page and all of that stuff set up, as well as just talking to community members about what the rules should be. Because there's a couple of spots where I'm not 100% sure exactly how I want to do it yet, but we'll figure it out. You play the randomizer once a week thanks to the streams? Yo, thanks. I'm glad you enjoy it. Sword of Hador, that is great for us. Oops, that's not the... I need to figure out a better way to change my momentum right there. That's more wolf Dude, stop. More wolf tech stuff that I need to figure out. So let's see here. Yeah, let's put on the sword. I would say that SotN is one of those games that is just made to be randomized. I think so too. Most Metroidvanias, I think, have a really good just base for randomization. But Symphony of the Night in particular is like, there's so many overpowered items, there's so many underpowered items, there's so many unique items, there's unique situations where it's like, this item is kind of bad. Like Stone Sword, for example. It's like a terrible weapon in general to use, but it gets really good when you use it in for the doppelganger fight specifically. And then it gets really good. And it's like, damn. You know? So very unique situations for some of these items to get shown off. You could use your knowledge of the video game to your advantage, especially when speedrunning. Stuff like that. Yeah, Link to the Past randomizer is just an older randomizer with a game that is much more able to be...
I'm petrified.
You're petrified? Oh, no. Yo, thank you so much for the support. Adam, I appreciate it. Fuck. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's just so much to this game that you can use to your advantage to go faster, specifically from a speedrunning perspective. Even without speedrunning in mind, there's just so much in this game that you never get to see if you don't, like, randomize it most of the time. Like, who goes out of their way to farm for, like, a Girthing, you know? That was such an underutilized weapon for most people until the randomizer, like, kind of shown how powerful it could be. At least within the circle of people that I knew that played the game. So one of these days I'll play through Link to the Past randomized, but I need to actually play through the game normally. I've played through the Sonic Adventure randomizer. It's pretty fun. I've only done it once, though. I had a lot of fun doing it. But I'm also a weirdo that just likes Sonic Adventure. Not everybody is based, as they say, in that regard. I'm still of the opinion that the only good Sonic games are all of the bad Sonic games. And nobody can change my mind. Basically, I just haven't had fun playing the games everybody says is good. Or I just find them to be kind of boring. So you like episode 4? Let's not go too far. Let's not... Wait, hold on. Let's not... Wait. That's considered slander. Ooh, Dank Shield. See, I said all of the bad Sonic games, not the atrocious Sonic games. Difference. There's levels to this. No, it's just a joke that I make where, like, a lot of people will argue that Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic 06, those games in particular have just, like, a lot of flaws and therefore are overrated in a lot of regard, or just aren't very good. And then they'll say stuff like, Sonic 3 is the best Sonic game, where I'm just like, bro, Sonic 3 is boring as fuck. In my opinion. I could be wrong, and that's fine. I'm allowed to be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things, actually. Either way. No need to argue about Sonic when we're playing Symphony of the Night regardless. I can never get into Sonic games. Me either. The only ones I got into were the bad ones, like I said. And I found those a lot more enjoyable. To be fair, the only reason... I'm going to continue to talk about Sonic forever. It was a big part of my childhood. Fuck you. I'm going to talk about Sonic. The main reason is because of fucking Chao Garden, which they still refuse to bring back. Like, what? What's up with that? Homies, like... Wasn't the interview... There was, like, an interview that got released where it was like, what is the most requested feature amongst Sonic fans? They're like, Chao Garden. Will there be a Chao Garden in this upcoming game? No. Why? Why are they like this? It doesn't make any sense. They're allergic to money. I don't get it. Everyone hates on Lost World, and I had a lot of fun with it. Lost World was actually one of the games that looked the most fun out of the most recent Sonic games that I've seen, but I just never played it. Oh well. Imagine being allergic to money. Echo of Bat. That's lit. Library card. Okay. I gotta be careful with my money here. Alucard Shield. Library card, I think, is the most important thing here. And then we buy whatever we have left over. Okay. Which isn't a lot. It's enough for 2 Vorpal. That might be worth, actually. Or I save for another library card. I could do 2 library card for no.
Farewell for now.
We'll see. Okay. What do I consider the best version to play SotN casually? The original PlayStation version. Or specifically the NTSC PlayStation version. So North American PlayStation version. PlayStation 1 specifically. Did I already check this? I feel like I did, right? What's up, Kiwi? Welcome. But yeah, the PlayStation 1 version just has everything. It has the best, or it behaves the way it's supposed to. Because all of the additional versions of Symphony of the Night have issues with them for one reason or another. What version is ported on PS3? The PS1 version. So if you're playing off of a PS3, you're probably fine. Oh, I missed the cycle by 15 seconds. That sucks. I was gaming so hard, too. Yeah, playing PAL games back then is you're just losing out on frame rate, which is unfortunate, but yeah, if you're playing on a PS3, it's probably the right version. The issue with the PS3 version is it's based off of, it plays off of an emulator, and the PS3 emulator is kind of bad. You're better off using a better, like, PC emulator. So if you played Dracula X Chronicles, it's fine, casually. The main issues, however, are the graphics are different in some scenarios, the sound is different in some scenarios, the voice acting is different. Which, I mean, from a casual perspective, I think the voice acting is really important. Because it is a big part of why this game is remembered so fondly. But again, none of this stuff might matter to you, so again, that's why playing that version is fine. The main issue is mechanically, for me specifically, the mist transformation is tied to pressing L and R at the same time, which the way that they implemented that transformation is kind of buggy in a lot of ways. Well, it's not buggy. The way they had to implement it is they had to add buffering to specific actions, like transforming, to make sure that it gave the player enough time to press L and R, not exactly on the same exact frame, and still get a mist transformation out. So they delay how long it takes for you to transform by 7 frames, where in this game they don't do that. A consequence of having that additional buffer is you lose out on some precise movement options. The game feels sluggish because of it. What about a disc in a PS3? I'm pretty sure that's fine. I don't know what the PS3 does to emulate PlayStation 1 using the disc. I really don't know. Yeah, it's a 7-frame buffer that they added to a lot of actions. The issue is they didn't add that buffer to everything, only when you're transforming from Alucard to another transformation, which causes a lot of issues. There's also some very specific glitches that were reintroduced in the Dracula X Chronicles version, because the reason I said the original PlayStation version, aka NTSC, is the best version, is because there is a Japanese 1.0 version that exists that has a lot of glitches in it that are actually kind of game-breaking. Like, you can soft lock in various ways that are really annoying and stuff like that. And they reintroduced a lot of those glitches into the Dracula X Chronicles version, likely because that's the version of the source code that was given to them, was based off of 1.0, specifically Japanese 1.0. Probably because they lost the source code to the other versions. And they just had Japanese 1.0 lying around at the time of making that port. Again, if you're a hyper casual and you're not interested in like having a better visual experience, better audio experience, better controlling experience, then playing on Dracula X Chronicles is fine. And again, these changes are pretty minor unless you know what you're looking for, which is why if it's your only way to play the game, or if that's how you experience the game for the first time, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it inherently. There's just slightly better ways that the game plays. Oh my god, I'm getting so many library cards. The game just plays slightly better overall on the original NTSC PlayStation version. Unfortunately, no. There is no official documentation of all of the version differences. I have been tempted to try and make one myself. However, it is very, very difficult to do it and be all-encompassing because there's so many small, tiny, tiny changes. There's a ton of very, very minor changes that, like, it would have to be like a living document, like a Google Doc that is constantly edited, because I think that would be the only way to make it comprehensive. The PS4 version is the same as the Dracula X Chronicles version. They are the same exact thing. PS4 essentially just emulates Dracula X Chronicles. Kind of want to do some item checks here. I should be able to make it from here. Yeah. Using the wolf jump. I'll save just in case, though. Yeah, the Android version is also the same. Konami being lazy. I don't even think it's necessarily laziness with that particular port. Well, yeah, actually. The PS4 version is definitely laziness. As well as them attempting to keep their licensing stuff set up properly. Because I'm pretty sure they don't want to license the old voice actors anymore. And they probably got a really good deal on the voice acting that they did original, or for the PSP version. They probably paid them like dirt and gave them terrible contracts. Hence why they want to continue to use that version. To save money. Imagine? Imagine? No! I was so close. Wait. Get back here, you little bit. No! Oh. Oh well. A PSP is the most reused version. Yeah. I think my biggest guess is because it's the one that is most recent. It has the licensed music and the licensed voice acting set up such that they're not going to get sued for reusing that version for anything. They don't have to re-up any licensing. So yeah. Again, this is like speculation to a certain degree. You know what I'm actually going to do? This is technically not super optimal, but I feel like doing it now. Just in case. Having this shortcut open might help me out later. Why? It's done on purpose. The laws around like IP and licensing and stuff is done on purpose just to have more control. That's all. Well, the fact that they're not on Switch is just due to Konami not licensing their games out or porting them. They have a studio that is pretty competent at porting their older games. The people who did the Advanced Collection port did an amazing job. If they just hired them again to port Rondo, SotN, and the DS games, it'd be dope. Yeah, M2, I think is their name, yeah. Come on. I don't know. I have my criticisms of the way that they handle a lot of their stuff, for sure, but I'm still somewhat optimistic for at least a decent casual port. The idea of them porting the best speedrunning version or making a new best speedrunning version is pretty much out of contention for me, for SotN. But whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't have to worry about it. I already have the best speedrun version of SotN, so I never have to worry about that. I just more care about other people getting a chance to get into it and being competitive. Yeah, I'm fine with the advanced collection existing. I mean, I'm somebody who doesn't mind emulating my own games that I already have owned. So, Matt McRiver, welcome. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. That is incredibly kind of you. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, for those that want a version of the game that they can maybe have on their Switch or whatever, like, that's fine. I'm perfectly happy that those exist, you know? What the fuck? Oh, don't do that. That's rude. What happened to the Gamba from last run? Oh, don't worry about it. You probably won. Probably. You can emulate the game if you already owned it legally. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, emulation is never going to be illegal. The only thing that is illegal is distributing copyrighted material over the internet. Owning that copyrighted material itself is not illegal by any means. Oh, that doesn't work? Damn. I'm trying to come up with new wolf strats. Yeah. Stand still and let me murder you. Stop being so rude. God's Garb's kind of cool, I guess. Man. I'll go ahead and put all this stuff on for now, I guess. Oh, oops. Well, that was a fun fight. Yo, this cape purple as fuck. This shit looks like Rayman when he gets the power up to be able to fly. It is illegal to commit crimes. No, it's not. It's only illegal to get caught. Think about that. Checkmate, woke moralists. I misspelt Scylla when I was playing freaking Final Fantasy, and I feel bad now. Why water her Alucard here but has no effect in Dawn of Sorrow? It's because in Dawn of Sorrow, he's like 100 years older. He figured out how to hold his breath. See who cancels too. Classic. Classic internet behavior right there. Yeah, we keep going. Yeah, he kept the holy symbol. Bro, speaking of holy symbol, can I get one, please? I'm tired of fucking drowning in the wolf form. Make me sad. Zoop. Bop. I think I should have saved split this, but YOLO. Watch, I'm going to find a bat right here anyway, so it's fine. I'm pretty sure it's literally just like the same as like the difference between Superman and Clark Kent is the fact that he puts on glasses. You know what I mean? Like Alucard and Arukado are just the same exact person with the same exact abilities. He's just in disguise. Well, I have been bamboozled and hoodwinked and completely owned by facts and logic here because I definitely should have save split. And my dumbass said, no, it'll be fine. Well, it'd be like that. As someone who played Dawn of Sorrow first and not Aria of Sorrow, I was genuinely confused who the fuck Arukado was. Because they hint at it much more in Aria of Sorrow than they do in Dawn of Sorrow. Man. Oh, wait, can I do this? Hold on. Watch this skip. Oh! Huge jump. Bro, I'm schmoving. I'm just so good at the game that all that time loss doesn't matter. Duh. It's more of a Bruce Wayne Batman situation, I guess. Way out. Nice cape, yeah. It's pretty cool. I don't think anybody got my reference when I said it looks like Rayman after he gets the ability to fly in those short levels in Rayman 1. Yeah, I played Aria of Sorrow first and not Dawn of Sorrow. Or sorry, the other way around. I played Dawn first and not Aria. Zoom. No one has ever played a Rayman game. True! That is actually very true. It's like me and Glackham are the only people that have played Rayman 1 on the planet, obviously. Dude, Rayman 1 is fucked up. If you guys have ever... For the 3 people in the world that have played it other than me, Rayman 1 is beyond fucked up. It's like a Kaizo-level platformer for kids. With, like... You have to play 100% to beat the game. There is no, like, any percent in that game. You just have to beat the game by collecting everything to fight the final boss and get credits. I never beat the game. Ever. Because of that. Oh, I just forgot that I have to get Monkey Man on my side here. Donkey Kong need to throw barrel. I remember I played Earthworm Jim. I'm pretty sure the Super Nintendo version. There's a Super Nintendo version, right? I don't remember. I remember playing it at some point in my life and getting, like, absolutely stuck. Not knowing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Rayman. The guy who got no limbs, but still has hands and feet.
Tribute. You
Oh, random dude.
souls
Thank you for the sub.
and make them your slaves.
Appreciate it. Dude, I'm getting owned by these seeds. This seed is also kind of bad. It's 30 minutes and we're still no flight. Okay, now I have flight. Like, what's up with that? Like, shit's kind of whack. Yeah, Rayman getting involved with the rabbits and shit really just was, like, kind of dumb, in my opinion. I'm sure there's people that enjoy those games because they're, like, fun little party games or whatever, but I'm like, damn, dude. Rayman used to be kind of cool. There's also a fucking monsoon outside of my house right now, so hopefully my internet and my power don't go out. I'm praying, but we'll see. Thoughts and prayers. What logic is... it's based off of safe logic. Kind of. It's safe logic without the random item. I have Spike Breaker on, right? Yeah. That doesn't work well. I jinxed it? Yeah, whatever. Gru fans that hate minions. How many people out there are Gru fans that hate minions? I'm sure they exist, but boy, oh boy, that's just a funny sentence to read out loud. You know it, MT. Oh, wow, a bone. Bro, these guys are so dramatic when they explode. It's like, I get it, you're exploding. Calm down. It's not that serious. Whatever. Get me out. Just get me out of here, man. I don't think I saw anything useful there. 6 more to reach the goal. That is true. We are insanely close to that Patreon goal. It's definitely going to happen this month, which is great. I was estimating it would happen this month and kind of planning for it. So if it does, I'm going to be very, very happy. What beautiful boss music. If you guys didn't see today's YouTube video, was me playing through Aria of Sorrow again, just kind of casually and stuff. And I had a lot of fun. I think I'm going to start learning the Aria any % route again sometime soon. In between running the randomizer tournament. So on days when there isn't going to be randomizer tournament stuff going on, I think I'm going to end up routing and learning Aria any %. If that sounds cool to you guys, let me know. I'm curious. Your YouTube vid made me want to play it again. It's fun. It's genuinely a lot of fun. The game's good. There's my snorkel. Yeah, I did ask for that. True. I'm interested in
this.
What was I gonna buy? Double Vorp?
Thank you.
Was there anything else worth buying? Not really, right? I guess double Covenant Stone, sure.
Farewell for now.
Just to be strong as fuck. And then double Vorpal. Has all the Castlevania world records? Very unlikely, because I don't think I'm going to play all the Castlevania games to get world records. There's some Castlevania games I'm not going to play. It's good. You know what? You can have that world record. I'm fine. I don't want to play that game. RNG manips seem fun. I'm worried about them because they are frame perfect, a lot of them. So it's just going to take a lot of practice. So yeah, Richter and Maria runs are definitely still on the table as well. My Maria time's fine. Maria 80% that is, but Maria all bosses I want to actually do an actual speedrun of at some point. I think that'll be a lot of fun too. I've mostly just focused all of my effort playing as Alucard and then playing the randomizer. Those are like the two things I've played most, Castlevania-wise at least. Nice. Perfect spacing. Come on. I'm trying to use the wolf a lot here. It's working. This wolf movement's interesting. We have 169 HP. You know, life is good. What? You get the bad ending if you're too slow in CV. Wow, that's crazy. I've also been enjoying playing the classic Metroidvania game FF7. True. FF7's been fun, but I kind of hit a wall with my interest in it right at this current moment. I think if I get back to it, eventually it'll be fun again. I just got to Golden Saucer, and that's where everyone says the game gets really, really good too. So I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy my time playing once I start it, going through the Golden Saucer stuff. I'm just a little overwhelmed with how big the game is, and I feel like, man, if I try and stream all of this, it's going to be like 200 hours of streamed content over the course of like a year. So I've played Harmony of Despair. I don't currently play it because the online is shit. Please get back to it. I will. I'm mostly just overwhelmed with the amount of time it takes, that's all. Because the game is just massive. But everything I've played so far has been enjoyable, so I'm not going to just give up on it, you know?
You
Ziggy,
steal men's
yo, how you
souls
been?
And make them your slaves.
Thank you so much for the sub. Just quit after the snowboarding section? Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. Oh well. Been busy with work. Poking around in SotN. Hope everyone's doing well. Yo. Well, it's good to see you. Hopefully work isn't, you know. Hasn't been too bad or anything like that. But it's all good. Damn it. Whoop. Work has been rough. It's been nice to test out what can be changed with Axe Lord armor. Nice. You've been messing around with that? That's good. I'm happy there's people still working on SotN stuff. I wish I was smarter so I could help, but I unfortunately have what is known as dumb brain, aka lack of knowledge in this particular field. Holy glasses. Ew. It wants me to do holy glasses and then go to second castle, doesn't it? That's probably where my next progression is. Unfortunate. I don't think this is worth it, right? No, that's actually pretty good. Pretty decent distance. Oh, if I canceled a little earlier, I think that would have been good. I don't need it. Yeah, messing around with wolf movement here is pretty fun, I guess. That is the upside to using this preset. Having axe armor fully playable. Yeah, you'd have to like squeeze its hitbox to make it smaller. That, or just make sure, or you just have it so Aurochs, I guess, isn't an option. Can axe armor open red doors right now? Currently, I don't even remember. It's worth the slowdown. I'm trying to go fast. Cannot open doors. Wow. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of problems that need to be solved then, huh? Damn. Yeah, it's not the intended way to go fast, you're right. I haven't shown off the walk animation enough. Igarashi is disappointed. Did I open this shortcut? Yes, I did. Door removal. Yeah, I guess you could just get rid of the doors if you can't open them. That sounds easier than finding a way to hack him to be able to open doors. You could just take the armor off when you need to jump or open a door. Do you understand how insanely annoying that is? Have you ever tried to do that? You would be switching armors like every 2 seconds. If I made a game specifically to make it the longest in the franchise and people beat it in 60 minutes, I'd be pissed too. Nah. The issue with saying that I beat it in 16 minutes is like, brother in Christ, I've put like thousands of hours into this video game. I've definitely played it a lot. It has insane replay value, hence why I want to play it so much so that I want to beat it fast. It's the paradox of speedrunning. You have to spend thousands of hours to shave off seconds. But I get where you're coming at. You're just joking. Some people unironically have that take, though. Besides, people want a fully functioning axe armor mode. I don't know what Igarashi actually feels about speedrunning, to be honest. I don't think anybody really does. Without just straight up asking him. And I've said it before, I'm pretty sure Igarashi does not think about this game very much anymore. Do I think 1626 is beatable? Yeah, it's beatable. The current world record is... The answer is every single speedrun out there is still beatable to this day. There is not a perfect speedrun out there, except for very, very specific situations. The idea of speedrunning, unless there's like a global timer that you can't like go faster than, of some kind. The idea of speedrunning is that you're never going to be absolutely perfect, but you can get closer and closer. So technically speaking, yes, the 1626 is beatable. Will I think anybody's going to beat it anytime soon? That is a completely different question. With the current skill level of the people who are currently active playing the game, it will take a long time. It's not impossible, but it will take a long time. Damn it, I wanted to do a high jump there. Trying to be a wolf god. Oh. Just say no. Okay, it's no one can beat my record. It's literally impossible. I'm the best ever. It's going to stand forever. And if you try and beat my record, I'll beat you up. Is that better? I'll give you a swirly and call you a nerd and take your lunch money. Some simpler games are quote-unquote solvable as far as speedrunning goes, and you could make them like actually like task optimized. But Symphony of the Night is not one of those games. Symphony of the Night has so much like just fluidness to its movement and the way that you interact with the systems of the game itself that it will never be 100% optimized. Oh my god, I'm bad at the game. No. God damn it. Yeah. I mean, Romscout did a lot to push this game. I mean, he played the game so fucking much for such a long time and got insanely good at it. I mean, he was undisputed for like 10 years speedrunning this game. A lot of stuff is I still attribute to him. Obviously pioneering. Ow, fuck. Oh, I have like this shoulder problem that really sucks right now. And it's been like that for like 2 months, and I'm trying to stretch it out and hope that it goes away, but man, it sucks. Is this what getting old is about? You just get like an injury and then it never goes away? Your body just says, fuck it, I'll just live with this, I guess. Is this what getting old is? Your body just stops healing, doesn't care. Also random pains. Man, Bro, fuck aging. Lazy ass bodies like, I'm not spending resources trying to heal your dumb shoulder. Just don't move it, forehead. If you don't want it to hurt, stop moving your shoulder. Aging is a scam. Loses the ability to sleep without injuring yourself. Dude, that's been happening to me so much. I've been waking up with, like, my neck just randomly can't turn one way. And I'm like, why? Why in my sleep did I explode my own neck muscles? Why? Explain that, evolution, atheists. How are you going to make me evolve to hurt myself in my sleep? That sounds stupid. Life's greatest mysteries, I guess. And I try and take good care of my body, too. That's one of the reasons why I've been missing streams, is because I've been, like, trying to recover after, like, exercising. I've taken a few days to just, like, focus on my physical health. Which sucks, because I want to stream and stuff, but it's like, the amount of recovery, like, it just takes longer to recover now. If you fail to breed, that's on you. Damn, he said you got no maidens. No, you are correct. That is what is it called? There's like a phenomena, the name for that phenomena where evolution stops giving a shit past prime mating ages, because it's like, who cares? No iron maidens, no harpies. True. Oops, early. Bruh. Oh, just get me out of here, dude. Blah, 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 blah. I did get missed, which makes me think I need to go back to the first castle, but I don't know. He's your favorite because he takes so long to die? I think he's a sore loser. I think Akmedon's a little bitch. A little thirsty bitch that you throw water on and then he explodes. So. Whoa. Stone sword. Oh, God. Every Castlevania boss comes back after being killed, but Akmedon gets a goddamn sequel. True! Hold on, wait a minute. They were like, well, we have another mummy. Should we bring back the old mummy, or we use the new one? Use the new one! He has a brand new death animation and everything. Come on now. I spent good money on that mummy. Castlevania bosses are sore losers, true. They're just like, oh, I just got resurrected by the Dark Lord and now I'm dead again? Fuck, man. Bro, I was barely even alive. That's not fair. Nice. So can't get a power boost. True. I'm just gonna use a library card, man. Because I think Bat might be back in the first castle. That's what I'm hoping for, to be honest. Did I find any more? I did find an aquamarine. I don't think that's enough.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
No, I need 8K for another library card. I still have an extra library card, so we're good. Damn it. Moonrod. Dude, imagine sitting in the library waiting for the son of Dracula to show up. He's just running at light speed in the wolf transformation, untransforms, just fucking blah, blah, and then you're dead. Yo, what's up, Mephisto? Dude, poor Lesser Demon just sitting there like, all right. We did the whole thing. I practiced the whole thing with the fireballs, the Mudman. I can make more of myself if I need to. Lesser Demon's like talking himself up. It's like, I'm the Lesser Demon. No one can stop me. That's why I'm the Lesser Demon. Meanwhile, Alucard's fucking running at the speed of sound, just fucking ruining his day. Dracula doesn't use Soul Steal. He should. No, I mean, you could argue that he does use Soul Steal versus the when he like squishes them in the final fight. When he does that to the various bosses throughout the game. I don't know. Sword of Dawn playthrough when? I will literally explode into a billion pieces on a rocket ship getting sent to the core of the sun before I play through another Sword of Dawn playthrough of this game. Sword of Yawn is more like it. Got him. I'm really hoping this is Bat. Otherwise, I'm just kind of fucking screwed. All of the seeds I've played today have been kind of doo-doo. I wonder if today's just bad luck. Who knows? Bleh. We'll see. If this isn't Bat, I'm kind of fucked. It could technically be at Silver Ring as well, but man, oh man. That technically helps, but I'm not happy about it. Oops. And now we're on an odd cycle. So now we have to wait for the clock again. Woo! Yeah! I love waiting for the clock. The heart of the random. Bro, fuck the heart of the cards. Every time I play Master Duel, I'm just... I hate it. I hate the game. But I'm addicted. Help. I'm hopelessly addicted to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though all it does is hurt me. Someone should make a video about waiting for the clock. True. Watch. I'm going to play it later, yes. I will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Later. They've hooked me in. They're like, you can get free gems if you play every day. And I'm like, fuck, I want free gems. God damn it. I will say I haven't spent a single dollar on Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. So take that, Konami. Not getting any of my money. Yeah, we'll go this way. Fuck it. Every time I tell myself it's going to be different, I'm actually going to open the proper cards that I need for my deck to work. I'm not just going to get fucked by the fucking random card shuffler. And then it happens every goddamn time. They already got me. But I haven't spent any money. No. I'm not owned. They're owned. They're owned, not me. I haven't spent any money. It couldn't be me being owned. No, it's impossible. If you haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Since 2005, getting back in is very overwhelming. So even if you tried, you might not like it. There's like 15 new summoning mechanics that you have to worry about. Not really. There's only like 5. I'm not wasting my time. Yeah, you guys got me. It's true. I am wasting my time. This is nothing, isn't it? Suck my ass, game. Suck my ass. No. 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 I'm so sad. Fun seed. Fun game. Bro, Konami already got me playing this bullshit game. Who cares if I play Yu-Gi-Oh! As well? Just another bullshit game. Dude, the Fire Emblem gacha is made like insane amounts of money for Nintendo. It's crazy. I think it's like their most profitable game that they've ever produced. And it's all for Fire Emblem waifus. Oh, I read that as the Fire Emblem thing. But yeah, Final Fantasy is also another big gacha. My brain instantly went to Fire Emblem for some reason. I think it's because I recently saw the number that I forgot. It was like in the billions, I'm pretty sure. Time for me to play FFT? An actual good video game? No, we don't do that here. Get the fuck out of here. How dare you suggest that I play a video game that I enjoy? I'm only here to suffer. Playing Symphony of the Night in the most cruel and unusual ways. This way. It's not even Square Enix, really. I guess that makes sense that they would, like, yeah, just license it out. Square Enix is too busy selling their entire life savings for fucking NFTs. Play Ninja Gaiden. Nah, Ninja Gaiden is probably like peak game design that I really don't like, which is old video game quarter grabber shit that you need to memorize, and you can't have fun on your first playthrough. You only get to have fun on your 7th playthrough once you've already memorized the entire game, and then it gets good. Which, those kinds of video games made sense back in the day because you need a reason to play them a bunch, and they get better as you play them more. But nowadays, it's like, I'm lazy and stupid. FFT Chocobos only? Bro, I tried, man. I tried. Last time I played Final Fantasy Tactics, I tried to do monster-only playthrough with Ramza. That shit was fucking hard, man. As it turns out, monsters are incredibly underpowered early game. Isn't that wild? Did I full clear the first castle? I think I did, right? Yeah. Now I can use my last library card without feeling bad. I think it technically would have been optimal for me to have skipped grabbing Bat. I just wanted to grab it for my own sanity. Yeah, Choco Meteor is OP, but I also limited myself to not using eggs as well, which was also part of the issue. If I was allowed to use, like, eggs, shit would have been so easy. But yeah, every time I try and play Final Fantasy Tactics, I don't want to just do a normal playthrough because I feel like the game is like, I don't know. I feel like I just want to have some my content brain is like, no, it needs to be a challenge run of some kind, otherwise people won't care. So I'm always like, okay, what challenge run can I come up with that'll get people to care? And then it turns out it doesn't matter. Because like half of my audience doesn't want to see Final Fantasy content in any regard anyways. So no matter what I choose to do, it'll always just start off on the wrong foot, content-wise. And that's okay. Chemist only. That's not even that hard, I feel like. Because you just have to wait until, like, you get access to some guns, which is, like, Chapter 2, late Chapter 2, Chapter 3. And until then, you just stock up on potions. I don't know. It doesn't seem too hard. Mime only? Eh. That seems more boring, if anything. I don't know. Plus, these challenges seem kind of like stuff that's already been done before. I'd rather try and make it somewhat interesting. Like my monster challenge that I tried to do, I felt like was quite unique. It just turned out to not be a good or fun challenge. That's all. Oops. Oops, forgot to make it fun. My bad. My other issue is I play through the first, like, 2.5, 3 chapters, and then I just, like, eh. Oops, all tedium. Yeah, pretty much. I haven't played any Suikoden ever. Maybe someday, but I don't know. It's hard for me to not just see a tactics RPG and be like, this is cool, but I wish I was playing FFT right now, because I just love that game so much. It's like top 5 favorite games of all time. It might be top 3. Shit, man. I don't know. Shit's really good. Yeah, it's hard to nerf yourself. Yeah, exactly. You're basically like setting up a challenge where the first chapter is just the hardest, which is kind of normal. Chapter 1 is, in general, usually the hardest. Well, not exactly, but you get what I'm saying. In challenge runs, I could feel like Chapter 1 is just always going to be the hardest. Because you just get so many more options later on. Either way. Yeah, I should blame myself or God. That is true. My bad. Next time I will. Part of me still wants to try out a some sort of Pokemon Nuzlocke as well at some point on stream, because everybody's doing the Ironmon challenge thing, and I've never done any kind of Nuzlocke ever in my life. So I feel like I should do that at least once in my life. Emerald? It would be Emerald or Fire Red. Those are the 2 games that I would most likely play. I feel like Fire Red is really great because it is just an extension of the first generation, which is the most known. So therefore, more people would be able to feel involved. Even though I'm kind of like over playing the first generation. I don't know. Yeah. Dragon Blitz lied, people died. I know. We don't need to talk about the FFT Nuzlocke. Imagine doing a Final Fantasy Tactics Nuzlocke without ever doing a PlayStation, without ever doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke in your life. You know what? Just to change it up, instead of doing Fire Red, I should do Leaf Green, because everybody does Fire Red. Leaf Green was the version I had growing up, so I'll do that version. Take that, liberals. You woke moralists. Dude, why do all of my speedrun seed, or all my randomizer seeds end up being terrible? Checkmate Gen 1ers. True. I don't often see Gen 2, yeah, Pokemon. I wanted to at some point play that that Pokemon Crystal ROM hack as well. The Crystal Clear one. It's kind of old. It's like a couple years old, but it has like a bunch of different like really cool options and stuff. I don't know. Do Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, dude. Man, I don't want to do that. I didn't enjoy playing through them normally. Ultra Moon was the last Pokemon game that I played. And I did not enjoy it. I think my brain is just too broken to play Pokemon games anymore. Ash gives up on being a Pokemon trainer devoted to attacking women online. That seems reasonable, yeah. Ash just has like some weird psychological complexes after losing so much that he just starts to blame Misty and all women as a extension of that. That sounds reasonable. Do Violet or Scarlet interest me at all? No, not really. It's the goddamn Miltank. What the fuck? No, new Pokemon just makes me like fall asleep. I don't know. Like it seems like they're trying to do some interesting stuff, but nothing that I don't know, man. I think for me personally, the last generation that really felt like it was fun to play through for the first time without knowing what's going on was Black and White. I didn't play Black or White 2 though, but I enjoyed my playthrough of Black and White. I hear Black and White 2 is even better. Yeah, the modern games, like even Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, I was super excited for those, and they were just incredibly boring. Yeah, the battle system is too simple. Yeah, just straight up. It's just too simple. It's one of the reasons I think it makes for good stream content, because you could literally just turn your brain off when you play Pokemon games most of the time. And then something random happens to you, and you're like, what? My Charmander died because the NPC did magnitude 10 and it crit? Even X and Y. I think some people still say that X and Y is okay. I remember my first playthrough of it was fine, and then I couldn't bring myself to ever play it again, though. It's the RPG equivalent of Fall Guys. You know what? That is the most based and true take I have ever heard. Pokemon is RPG Fall Guys. God damn. Yeah, I think X and Y is a little bit more divisive. Like, some people enjoyed it, some people didn't. I personally found it to be a little too boring in some regards. I think the Mega mechanic was pretty cool, but then it turned out to just kind of be a little, I don't know, man. I have a lot of feelings about Pokemon as someone who grew up with it and really liked it, and then just was like, man, that wasn't very fun. I don't know. It's like this weird thing where you're trying not to like just be like, am I too old? Did I grow out of it? Or did it change? You know what I mean? It's hard to say. And then nostalgia doesn't help because it's just going to confuse the fuck out of you. Your nostalgic feelings are going to make you want to think that the old games were better and shit. They're doing it for esports. How? How is every scene I play literal dog shit? Everything. Of course it's Galamoth, man. I do find Pokemon esports kind of funny. I understand why people want to take those games seriously, but like, homie, it's like RNG kind of go crazy. Jesse and James are LGBT icons. Honestly, you kind of... Wait, hold on. You kind of spitting. True. Except for that one time James said that really... what was it? It's time to blast these women back to the Stone Age. That quote from the anime. Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Honestly, it's because I'm wearing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hat. I'm having Yu-Gi-Oh! Luck right now. This is how it feels to play Master Duel, I'm telling you. Whoever is the little gremlin inside of Master Duel shuffling all those decks, literally just doing it just to fuck me over. I feel like I would enjoy the SMT series, like Shin Megami Tensei, but I'm unfortunately not a weeb. Just believe in the heart of the cards. Fuck the heart of the cards! You know what the heart of the cards does? It's just designed to fuck you. That's it. It's terrible. Hate the heart of the cards. Fuck them heart of the cards. Fuck them kids. Fuck the heart of the cards. Fuck the rules. Heart of the marketing, yeah. It's so funny that that's like the marketing for the game is like, you have to believe in the heart of the cards, which is literally just like top decking the most broken, dumbass shit that you put in your deck and getting lucky. The main character, his protagonist powers is just rigging the RNG. That's it. My friends will give me good luck. Like what? God damn it. Just really good combat, yeah. The most powerful being in all the universe is some little kid who has a alternate personality that makes him taller. That also just cheats. I will use the power of cheating! It's like, way to go, Yugi, you did it. Top decking the exact card you need. Exactly. And he always has like this random niche ass. Obviously they break the rules all the time in the anime. But it's always like some niche ass card interaction like, huh, I added Jinzo fucker to my deck. It's a card that if I draw it, it allows me to instantly explode your Jinzo. What? You didn't even know this card existed 10 minutes ago. Why is this in your deck? Go, Jinzo fucker. Oh! Fucking goddamn it. I'm bottom decking. Well, bottom decking is, well, not really it's not the same thing. You know, whatever. Yeah, in the anime, Jinzo fucker was OP, so when they released it in the TCG, it was heavily nerfed. It never saw any competitive play. Jinzo fucker, unfortunately, just, you know, not good enough. The anime made it look crazy. Dude, how did I play this fucking game for an hour and 20 minutes during the seed? Like, holy shit. That is true. Pegasus be like, huh? I've never seen this card before. And it's like, brother in Christ, you designed the game. What do you mean you've never seen this card? I literally invented this card game. What? Exodia does what? Brother in Christ. All right. It's time to go back to whence we came, which is the YouTube subscribing URL, youtube.com/DragonBlitz/subscribe, which you should probably do if you watched all the way to the end. I don't know why you did. I don't, honestly, I have no clue why you watched to the very end of this, but hey, I appreciate you. And if you enjoyed what you saw, maybe join the Patreon. We're incredibly close to our goal. I would appreciate it. We would get great randomizer tournament stuff happening. And that is all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out, YouTube.